A blessed day, dear learners. Prepare yourselves for an exciting educational adventure in this video. Today, we are delving into the captivating lesson on unveiling forensic ballistics, tracing the origins, science, and legal impact. Please ensure your safety, and may you always be blessed. Welcome to the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. What is the origin of the word forensic? A. French. B. Latin. C. Greek. D. English. What is the earliest meaning of the term forensic in English? A. Argumentative exercise. B. Suitable to courts. C. Public discussion. D. All of the above. What does the Latin word forum mean, from which forensic is derived? A. Forest. B. Marketplace. C. Forum. D. Forefront. What does the science of ballistics deal with primarily? A. Animal behavior. B. Motion of projectiles. C. Chemical reactions. D. Human anatomy. What is a ballista historically used for? A. Scientific research. B. Hurling large objects. C. Navigational purposes. D. Musical performances. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If yes, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. We will help you deepen your understanding through this video.
Forensic definition. Kahulugan ng forensic. Origin of the word forensic. Pinagmulan ng salitang forensic. The noun forensic, meaning an argumentative exercise, derives from the adjective forensic. The earliest meaning in English is belonging to, used in, or suitable to courts or to public discussion and debate. The English word was derived from a Latin word forensic, meaning of the marketplace or form, public, which in turn comes from the Latin word forum, meaning marketplace, forum. Ang pangalang forensic, na nangangahulugang isang argumentative exercise, ay nagmula sa pang-uri na forensic. Ang pinakamaagang kahulugan sa Ingles ay pag-aari, ginagamit sa, o angkop sa mga korte o sa pampublikong talakayan at debate. Ang salitang Ingles ay nagmula sa salitang Latin na forensic, na nangangahulugang ng lugar o anyo ng pamilihan, pampubliko, na nagmula naman sa salitang Latin na forum, na nangangahulugang lugar ng pamilihan, forum. Ballistics, Balline, throw, is the science that deals with the motion, behavior, and effects of projectiles, especially bullets, gravity bombs, rockets, or the like. The science or art of designing and hurling projectiles so as to achieve a daisy-red performance. Ballista is a gigantic bow or catapult that was used to hurl large objects such as stones at a particular distance to deter animals or enemy forces. Today, the word ballistics is frequently used synonymously in the press and in the police parlance to firearms identification. Ang ballistics, Balline, throw, ay ang agham na tumatalakay sa galaw, pag-uugali, at epekto ng mga projectile, lalo na ang mga bala, gravity bomb, rockets, o mga katulad nito. Ang agham o sining ng pagdidisenyo at paghahagis ng mga projectile upang makamit ang ninanais na pagganap. Ang ballista ay isang dambuhalang pana o tirador na ginamit upang ihagis ang malalaking bagay tulad ng mga bato sa isang partikular na distansya upang hadlangan ang mga hayop o puwersa ng kaaway. Ngayon, ang salitang ballistics ay madalas na ginagamit na magkasing kahulugan sa press at sa police parlance to firearms identification. Ballistics. It is a science in itself because it evolved from systematic knowledge, research and development, training, experience, and education of those who pioneered in this field. Technically speaking, it refers to the science of firearms identification, which involves the scientific examination of ballistics exhibits such as fired bullets, fired shells, firearms, and allied matters, used in crime. Legally speaking, ballistics is the microscopic examination of fired cartridge cases and bullets together with the recording and presentation by means of photography of what is revealed by the microscope. The following are pioneers in the study of force and projectiles. Ito ay isang agham sa sarili dahil ito ay umunlad mula sa sistematikong kaalaman, pananaliksik at pag-unlad, pagsasanay, karanasan, at edukasyon ng mga nagpasimuno sa larangang ito. Sa teknikal na pagsasalita, ito ay tumutukoy sa science of firearms identification, which involves the scientific examination of ballistics exhibits such as fired bullets, fired shells, firearms, and allied matters, used in crime. Legally speaking, ballistics is the microscopic examination of fired cartridge cases at mga bala kasama ang pagtatala at pagtatanghal sa pamamagitan ng pagkuha ng litrato ng kung ano ang inihayag ng mikroskopyo. Ang mga sumusunod ay mga pioneer sa pag-aaral ng puwersa at projectiles. Galileo, Newton, and Leibniz established the principles of dynamics and the methods of calculus, studies which helped the rapid development of external ballistics. Itinatag ni Galileo, Newton, at Leibniz ang mga prinsipyo ng dinamika at mga pamamaraan ng calculus, mga pag-aaral na nakatulong sa mabilis na pag-unlad ng panlabas na ballistics. Galileo and Newton were both interested in the force called air resistance, now usually called aerodynamic drag, which reduces the speed of a projectile. Sina Galileo at Newton ay parehong interesado sa puwersa na tinatawag na air resistance, na ngayon ay karaniwang tinatawag na aerodynamic drag, na nagpapababa ng bilis ng projectile. In 1707, Cassini, an astronomer, suggested measuring firearms muzzle velocity. Noong 1707, iminungkahi ni Cassini, isang astronomo, na sukatin ang bilis ng muzzle ng baril. Forensic ballistics. It is the study of firearm investigation and identification of firearms by means of ammunition fired through them. This is the real branch of the science which the police use as their guide in field investigations. This includes the following. Ito ay ang pag-aaral ng firearm investigation and identification of firearms sa pamamagitan ng mga bala na pinaputok sa pamamagitan ng mga ito. Ito ang tunay na sangay ng agham na ginagamit ng pulisya bilang kanilang gabay sa mga pagsisiyasat sa larangan. Kabilang dito ang mga sumusunod. Isa. Field investigations conducted by the first officers on the case in the field when they investigate a case or cases wherein firearms have been used. This is a routine job of the investigating officers, and this involves recognition, collection, marking, preservation, and transmittal of ballistics exhibits like fired bullets, fired shells, firearms and allied matters. Isinasagawa ng mga unang opisyal sa kaso sa field kapag iniimbestigahan nila ang isang kaso o mga kaso kung saan ginamit ang mga baril. Ito ay isang nakagawiang trabaho ng mga nag-iimbestigang opisyal, at ito ay nagsasangkot ng pagkilala, pagkolekta, pagmamarka, pag-iingat, at pagpapadala ng mga ballistics na exhibit tulad ng mga pinaputok na bala, pinaputok na mga bala, mga baril at mga kolyadong bagay. 2. Technical examinations of the ballistics exhibits. This is the job performed by the firearms examiners in the laboratory. It involves marking of the evidence firearms, test firings of evidence firearms to obtain test bullets and test shells for comparative purposes, photomicrography under the bullet comparison microscope, preparation of comparative charts, and the making of reports on the findings and observations of the firearms examiners. Ito ang trabahong ginagawa ng mga tagasuri ng baril sa laboratorio. Kabilang dito ang pagmamarka ng mga ebidensyang baril, pagsubok ng pagpapaputok ng ebidensya ng mga baril upang makakuha ng mga test bullet at test shell para sa paghahambing na layunin, photomicrography sa ilalim ng bullet comparison microscope, paghahanda ng mga comparative chart, at ang paggawa ng mga ulat sa mga natuklasan at obserbasyon ng mga tagasuri ng baril. 3. Legal proceedings. Court trials wherein the ballistics report of the firearm examiner and the ballistics exhibits are presented during the trial of the case in a court of justice. Mga paglilitis sa korte kung saan ang ulat ng ballistics ng tagasuri ng baril at ang mga exhibit ng ballistics ay ipinakita sa panahon ng paglilitis ng kaso sa isang hukuman ng hustisya.
How is the term ballistics used in the police parlance? A. Synonymous with aerodynamics. B. Firearms identification. C. Art of designing projectiles. D. Gravity bombs. Who are considered pioneers in the study of force and projectiles according to the passage? A. Galileo, Newton, and Leibniz. B. Cassini and Leibniz. C. Galileo and Cassini. D. Newton and Leibniz. What did Galileo and Newton contribute to the field of ballistics? A. Principles of dynamics. B. Methods of calculus. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. In 1707, who suggested measuring firearms muzzle velocity? A. Galileo. B. Newton. C. Leibniz. D. Cassini. What is forensic ballistics focused on? A. Market analysis. B. Firearm investigation and identification. C. Chemical analysis. D. Projectile design. What is the role of first officers in field investigations related to forensic ballistics? A. Test firings. B. Legal proceedings. C. Recognition, collection, marking, and preservation of ballistics exhibits. D. Aerodynamic drag studies. What is the primary responsibility of firearms examiners in forensic ballistics? A. Field investigations. B. Court trials. C. Technical examinations of ballistics exhibits. D. Scientific research. What is involved in the technical examinations of ballistics exhibits in the laboratory? A. Market analysis. B. Test firings. C. Test bullets and test shells for comparative purposes. D. All of the above. What is presented during court trials in the legal proceedings of forensic ballistics? A. Aerodynamic drag studies. B. Bullet comparison microscope. C. Photomicrography. D. Ballistics report and exhibits. In the context of forensic ballistics, what does the term legal proceedings refer to? A. Scientific research. B. Field investigations. C. Court trials. D. Market analysis. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If so, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. You can review this video to further enhance your understanding of the topic. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. I hope you found our teacher Lumaban self-learning video enjoyable and informative. If you gained new knowledge from this video, we would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to share it with your friends. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. We value your feedback. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We hope to see you again in our next video. May God bless you always. Welcome to the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.